Hi Scorpio, and this is a general reading for any sun, moon, or rising Scorpio. And so with this spread, there's a lot of information to be gained, and it may or may not be helpful to you for the month of March. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we have the Lovers, Major Arcana, we have the Ace of Cups, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. I'm just going to push these over. Okay, so the Lovers is a card of the potential of a deep and meaningful relationship. Through relationships, through love, through commitment, we often have a really good chance of evolving and developing spiritually because we learn how to compromise, we learn how to give, we learn how to receive. So there's so many wonderful attributes when you have these emotional connections with others. And really the Lovers is about a powerful union where you're drawn to someone else and where you enjoy being with them and you have desire to be in each other's company. And so this is really the potential for something meaningful and transformative and significant. So with the Lovers, we see lovers are without clothes, and it's a sense of being open, being vulnerable to someone else, and allowing yourself to be seen for who you are. Lovers also implies this sense of taking a risk, because when you're in a relationship, or if you care for someone, or if you put yourself out there emotionally, you run the risk of being hurt, you run the risk of being disappointed, you run the risk of things not working out, which can cause heartache and can cause pain. So with the Lovers, this is whole bag of these wonderfully rich emotions and the potential for them to guide you through life. And so when we see the Lovers in a reading, you know, it's often about decisions. It's about, are we going to decide to stay together? Are we going to, make this more traditional? Or are we not seeing eye to eye on some core values? And so underneath this Lovers is this sense of perhaps decision time. How do I look at this relationship and what does it mean and where is it going? And for those not in a relationship, this can be also this emotional attachment to someone else, someone that brings you joy from this interconnectedness. So with the Lovers right next to the Ace of Cups, you know, those are card combinations that you look for, because this Ace of Cups is really, it's a gift or blessing. It's a message from the universe. It's about divine love. It's the opportunity for divine love. And this Ace of Cups is the power of being able to have abundance within a relationship, have comfort and joy, and development of your soul with someone else. It's very, very powerful. It's very, very significant. And, you know, there's also a piece of the Ace of Cups, which is you must love yourself. There's self-love. Because in order to love someone else completely and fully, you have to love yourself. We've all heard that adage before about, you know, you have to be happy with yourself before you can be in a successful relationship. So with the Ace of Cups, it's this potential of something beautiful, fine, rich, abundant, spiritually there, you know, nourishing your emotions, all emotions. Because in relationships, you know, we just don't see all the smiles. There also can be tears. There also could be anger. We have this whole range of emotions that really are accentuated when we are connected to someone else. Why? Because we care. So then we have the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen is sitting here in her beautiful yard, her beautiful outside yard on her throne. And there's this sense with the Queen, she's loving, she's nurturing, she's mindful of what's happening around her. Really a loving Earth Mother, and someone who is appreciative of nature, but more than that, she is skillful, she's resourceful. She makes the best of a bad situation. She makes the best out of what's given to her, and she can turn it into something beautiful. And she can teach others how to do the same thing. The Queen of Pentacles empowers through sharing her knowledge and by serving and helping others. Because the Queen is very, this energy is very indicative of wanting to help others, wanting to show others the way. Stable, confident, again, Pentacles, pragmatic, common sense approach. Someone that you would go to if you really needed solid advice in a calm, measured fashion. And someone who would intuitively know that if you were not feeling well, that they'd be on your doorstep with chicken noodle soup or whatever it may be to help you feel better. So in looking at this for March 1st, we have the potential of a connected, meaningful emotional relationship. Double it here with the Ace of Cups. And then with this nice, quiet, solid energy, practical earth energy of the Queen of Pentacles, which means perhaps trust your heart and be just generally wise and just be aware. And again, the thread of caring for others and compassion, always present. So a beautiful spread for Thursday. Let's take a look at the numbers. We have 6, 7, 8, and 8 is about personal power. It's about progress, being recognized, on the way to accomplishing things. And then finally, to close the reading, I'm going to choose an oracle card and we'll see what that has to say. Heal thyself. So again, it goes toward self-love. Take care of your own emotional well-being and do what you have to do to get yourself in a place to accept love and to be able to give love. But you have to start with you first. You have to start with self-love. And it's hard sometimes because people may not feel that way toward themselves. They may be fed up with themselves, but you have to find one small thing that makes you special, because everyone is unique and everyone is good. And so, you know, it's a process. And to heal thyself is to put yourself in a position to allow the universe to provide you with great love in many, many different ways to experience great love. So, you know, when you are able to heal yourself, then you open yourself up to bigger and better things. So I hope that you found this helpful for today. If you did, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you're a regular watcher and subscriber, I thank you so much. I'm very grateful for your support, and I hope that you'll come back again tomorrow for another daily tarot reading. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.